Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tim and welcome to a Tuesday night stream. Tonight, I have a very special game for you. The game is called Timespinner. It's a game that I've had on my Steam wish list, well, since it basically popped up on there to be available for it. It's a Metroid-vania that promises an actual story experience and not like a roguelike one like the past 3 that we've played. And a good one at that, or so it seems. Nice, strong female protagonist, good storyline, fun mechanics that look pretty tight. Sounds like my kind of game. So with that, we're gonna get started. Dream mode seems to be easy. I don't think I need to do that. Normal mode, I don't want to do hard, so yeah. Normal. Let me know if the game is too loud or anything like that. Planet Windaria. 1062 AE. AE? After Earth? Maybe? Are we in a future time where we left the planet Earth? It's my birthday! There. Okay, I think everything is ready. Oh, goodness. Did I forget anything? Oh, boy. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of dialogue? There. This is so important. I'm sure I've forgotten something. I'm sure it'll be fine, Marella. Marella? Marella. You didn't need to go through all this trouble for me. Don't be silly. You've been chosen to be the next to join the Time Messengers. Of course I'm going to go through all this trouble. Capitalized words usually mean something important. Everyone is so excited for you, we have to have a little celebration. It's too early. Shouldn't we wait until she's gone through the time spinner to celebrate? Then she'll be gone for good. Gone for good? Oh, you're the resident dick. You can tell by his green and purple ensemble and rippling chest muscles. I thought I felt it suddenly get cold. Should have known it was just you. I can see it now, a world without Lunais. Sounds like a dream come true. Hey, don't you ruin this for her. It's an honor. It's okay, Marella. If Yorn has something to say, he can say it. Fine, I will. You just got picked because your mom's an elder. What, do you think some sort of nepotism happened here? I don't fucking think so. Cool. Oh, because she can do that. Ow! Without your aura powers, you'd just be an angry loser with a short fuse. So I'd be you? I like her. Hey! That was my birthday cake. Oh, crap. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate the sub. You shouldn't provoke him, Looney. Look, he shouldn't provoke me either. I love it when a character says what I want to say. Whatever. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about the cake. Don't worry about it. I made an extra just in case the first one got messed up. I guess I was half right. Oh, so we get another birthday cake. And maybe I can, like, eat some of this off the floor that's, like, you know, not touched the ground yet. Getting into fights on your birthday, my dear. It's a present to myself. You can't let them get to you so easily. I know, Mother. Lunais, what we've been training you for, it's much bigger than what other time messengers do. There's a lot of responsibility resting on your shoulders for all the Kalian clan. Kalian? Sure. Yeah, I know. Feels good to have something, though. Something bigger. Just doing what everyone else does, it never felt like enough, you know? I do too, Juno. Like, I am happy with our sound choices, and I hope to have an option to add more at some point. Well, speaking of presents, I have a couple to give you. Come this way. Being a time messenger is a big responsibility. Your mission, however, is much more important. You will need to be able to defend yourself against those who would try to stop you. Oh, combat tutorial. Sweet. Take these. These have been kept in the Kalian for the many generations. A blue orb. While they may seem ordinary at first, they are Benoit balls and can unlock lots of hidden powers for you. Try lifting both of the orbs with your aura. Hold one for each hand. Equip 2 melee orbs in the orb menu. Okay. Whoa. Lot of menu. Orbs. We're gonna go with a blue orb here. Orb level 1, damage. Orbs that seem have EXP. and levels. And then there are spell necklaces for long-range attacks. Change which passive ring can be active at all times. And we only needed the one blue orb to be able to equip in each hand. But yeah, no, it definitely looks a lot like materia. You're definitely right about that, Queen. Wonderful. You've always been so talented. Can I use these on Yorn now? Maybe on the dummy first? Well, yeah, I mean, he is a dummy. That sounds about the same to me. Attack the dummy using your melee orbs by pressing the X button. Dope. You sure showed him. Now for your last present. I commissioned an alchemist to make you this necklace. A very special essence necklace. Throw a blast of pure aura energy. Wearing it will allow you to concentrate your aura into a powerful spell. No, D-Bone, I did not see your message about Party Pack 5. What's going on? Oh yeah, they dropped a new trailer for it today, if I'm not mistaken. We might remind me, oh god, somebody remind me at the end of the stream, and we will watch the Party Pack 5 trailer together, because I haven't seen it yet either. So that'll be really fun to kind of tack on to the end of the stream. We can equip a spell necklace by not going into equipment. That's right here into our weapons, because it's a spell. And then we were able to cast a spell by concentrating our energy with the B button, which costs magic. Ooh, neat. Which actually kind of gets carved away right there on the blue bar. Wait. Hold on, let me do that again. Fuck, they're not gonna let me do it again. That's the ultimate X-Buster shot from Mega Man X. I would recognize that son of a bitch in a heartbeat. I mean, it's not pink, it's blue, but that's exactly what that is, right? Right? Oh, my cake! Despite being a little sloppy, the cake tastes great. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you, Marilla. Thank you for doing all this. These decorations are really something. Yeah, they're really awful. Thanks for pretending to like them, though. But no, I actually did like them. I hope that if you go through the gate, we will end up friends again. I'd like that? Oh, you must be Yorn's father. They look similar, at least. Hey, I'm sorry about Yorn. He'll get over it, though. Jace would have been happy for you. I wish I could have met him. It's a big responsibility, though. I don't envy you. Groen, Farron, and I, and our kids, are all so proud of you, Lunais. Good luck. And then, of course, Farron himself. What gives, anyway? I know you wanted to be the next Time Messenger, but there's no need to ruin it for everyone else. Whatever. Dad gets to be the big hero, and I should be the one to do it next. But there's you with your special powers and freakish hair. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, well, some of us have things we want to lose. Huh. So it seems going through with our mission might have some bad consequences. It will be a great honor to serve alongside you as a Time Messenger. So Pano must be another candidate, I guess. Should send us both. He'll stop coming for... Ah, you're ready. Let's get started. Uh-oh. Well. Wait. That's... I mean, an extra vowel, but that absolutely is L'chaim. L'chaim ships! They found us! How did they find us? Well, why did no one come back to warn us? We will have to be the warning. Go! Time Messenger. What about the others? Soon this timeline will be no more. And they will be safe again. Oh my god, I get it. And we will have never existed. Morella, we have no choice. To save them, we must sacrifice our relationships with them. That's the way of it. And us? We will go in together. Perhaps the Timespinner will allow us that much. And this time, we will stop the Empire from ever coming here, like we trained you. This is our clan's only hope, Lunais. Come. Huh. Neat. Those bastards. I'll kill them. We'll stop them in the past, Lunais. You can save the Kalians. Mommy's not gonna make it. Oh boy. Mother! Quickly, through the portal. Emperor Nuvius. 7. No, the connection. Stop trying to run. Oh, that sucks. She got severed mid-concentration. And then we got flung. No. The Timespinner destroyed. Everyone dead. Without the Timespinner, I can't save them. I don't even know where I am. Or dare I say the traditional thing. No, where is pretty accurate. Where the fuck are we right now? That is a planet. I'm definitely not on Windaria anymore. Huh. Okay. So I guess now the game begins. Because we have a map. L'Chaim in the present. Yeah, exactly so, Queen. And I'm wondering whether I should try and go down here. See where this leads. Oh boy. Oh. A berry pick-me-up. Use items. Holy crap! It heals me for 250 HP. Then I have a L'Chaim Sun that we can eat to restore some health. Okay. Curious. So that's what that is. It's blue. So that's definitely like a special room. I'm assuming that going inside of there leads somewhere else, you know? I mean, yeah, it's more than twice my health, Juno. I'm gonna hold on to that for a while. Was that an emu head on a spring? It's an emu head on a spring. That's absolutely an emu head on a spring. Huh. Weird, kinda dead planet. And, oh, that's a spinner. How dare you? Oh, I have a backdash. Left shoulder button is a backdash. Kinda nice. Oh, can I backdash and start? Yep, okay, cool. So, you can actually backdash cancel into attacks. Attack and then backdash. Woo! That's nice. Little bit smoother than, say, Chasm. Chasm, whatever. Oh, nope, it went the wrong direction. Kamehame! Ah! Love it. Up. So then I can just backdash out of the way of his spit. And it won't hit me in the goddamn head anymore. And yes, I do automatically start with the wall grab. Which is nice. We've got a down and an up, it seems. Up goes somewhere else. Down actually leads down. So I'm going to just go up for the sake of completion. Let's see where the fuck that goes to. If it ends up kind of going in a similar path of like, well, it's gonna take me somewhere. What the hell? Then I might wait. Catch you, bitch. I mean, it's not health. Is it money? It's gotta be some kind of money. Ooh, old coat. So this time I actually pressed start while the item was up. And it took me straight to the equipment menu. That's handy. That's real handy. And I also can't get through these roots here. So I'm guessing I'll probably get an ability later on that lets me burn through them, chop them down, whatever. Catch a bitch. Strawberry hammer. Love it. Ooh, the slightly bigger one gave me back 10. And I noticed that my mana slowly regens. Like, it's not a fast regen, but it's enough. Because I'll barely ever... Whoa, that one's on tank treads. That's an emu head on tank treads. Gotta admit, haven't seen that one before. But yeah, it's not a fast recovery of my energy, but it is a recovery. Damn. So I'll take it. Level up. Ooh. I'm flacking with 4s now. Awesome. Take the balls. Right in your face. Mind refresh. Ooh. Restores 75 aura. I'm guessing. Oh. Interesting. So that first one that I picked up was a pick-me-up plus, and it heals 250. This is a regular pick-me-up berry, and it only heals 50. But still, that's a lot of health. For a girl that's only got 100, what, I'm gonna say 130? The hell? Everything's frozen here because one of the pieces of the Timespinner landed here. Must have been dragged through the portal with me. If this is here, maybe the rest is too, and I'll still have a chance to get back to stop this from happening. Sweet. Timespinner. Ahoy. It has a mechanic. Spinning the wheel of time, spinning wheel of the Timespinner. Pressing Y stops and unstops time. Defeating enemies restores your sand power. Okay. Freeze. Oh, okay. So I can use enemies as platforms while they're frozen, but I can't kill them while they're frozen. Curious. Then I believe it also said killing enemies restores my sand to freeze time again. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Please let me thwack you with my balls. But yeah, it's absolutely like that, except we don't rewind time, we just slow it down. Wait a minute. Time freeze! I gotcha, game. I see how we're gonna do this. What is this? It feels familiar. Mother? This is one of her memories, her mind. It must have scattered when the Timespinner, oh, that's what came off of her. When the Emperor ripped her from it. Maybe there are more. Salen's memory time messenger. Relic? No. Journal. Aha. The encampment is a temporary one, as it always is, but we have been here a while. The shelter's built up. The image is hazy. It was a long time ago. I'm speaking with my mother and the elders. Salen, she says, what is our duty? I'm young, a child. I'm learning our history as all our children do. The Kalians are sacred guardians of the Timespinner, I recite. Why must we protect it? It is ancient, and its powers are dangerous, I say, uncertain this time. Mother nods. If in the wrong hands, all the universe could be changed. Now how do we protect it? This one I know. Every generation we train a time messenger. It's their job to use the Timespinner to go back and warn the clan if there is ever a threat. So why didn't we receive a warning? Like Mom said before we left, why didn't we get warned? Only as a last resort, though, one of the elders says. I winced, realizing my answer was only partial. The elder follows with another question. What are the consequences? When the messenger uses the Timespinner, they are erased from history. They never existed until they rejoin the clan. This way there is no paradox. They never existed until they rejoined the clan. What? I don't understand. What does that mean? They never existed until they rejoined the clan? maybe like at the point you left, when you return to, you don't. Anyway, I breathe a sigh of relief as Mother beckons me to leave the center of the circle and return to her. She smiles and gives me a big hug, lifting me up into her arms. You did great, Selin, she says, holding me tight. As she walks away from the circle, I overhear another elder speak. We have been here long. Resources are becoming scarce. We should move on soon. Looking up at Mother's face, I ask, can I train to be the time messenger? Maybe, she says, but I hope we'll never need you, child. Huh. Interesting. So yes, the consequences for being a time spinner are in fact pretty dire. Oh. What? Oh! 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 Clever game. So, if we freeze time, bridges that would automatically collapse upon touching them no longer automatically collapse. Oh! And it looks like there's gonna be little hidden walls in here too. Funny that they set up that glowy guy to hit. So maybe you would notice, hey, you can break this wall too. Clever game designers. Ooh. Max health. Nice. Now I'm at a full 150. Yeah. Hot damn. So it seems like it only uses up enough of my spell to actually kill the enemy, and the rest of it proceeds on through to the other side, which I am in favor of. Getting to kill any other enemies that are behind him. So basically, if you line them bitches up, you can end up doing some good damage, especially once we level up a little bit. 25. I am a loaded girl already. I mean, I don't know how much money is a lot of money in this world, but I'm expecting that 200 or nearly 300 is pretty decent. Right? Right. Ah. I would have saved my blast if I had known that there were two, one right after the other. Tried to line them up a little bit. Son of a bitch. Yes, I did, Queen. But it seems they're only static, like stat upgrades, and not like something that I have to put skill points into or anything, which, you know, pretty standard. I'll probably get all my stat points from equipment and stuff. Or all of my various other upgrades. Good job. Ooh. Another save point. Awesome. That lets us save and heal a little bit. Don't mind if we do. And now I'm up to 164 health. So it seems as though just pressing the button as fast as you can really doesn't produce the most efficient attack pattern. You gotta kind of meter it out and time it out perfectly. And that can be hard to do in the throes of it. Cool. Ooh. Now what do you suppose is behind an ornate door such as this? Boss fight! Nice! I love being right. Being right is my favorite thing in the world. Hello, kitty. Hello, big mechanical kitty. Where you going? Where you going? I'm not a scratching post. Silly kitty, I'm not a scratching post. Uh-oh. Oh, that was not the direction I was expecting. I was thinking he was going to reset, but he did not. This sucks. This sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to heal up, but that was not where I was expecting him to come down. Uh-oh. Okay. Seems like I can duck underneath that laser. Avoid the rocks, avoid the rocks. How about? Eat. Yeah. Nice. So then, when he's doing that, I wonder if I can get close enough while he's charging if I could just sit there and pummel him the whole time. Oh, man. Well, what about the Lunais son? Okay, that'll work. Yeah, see, if I can just get to a spot where I can sit here and do that for days on days on days, then I'll be a happy boy. Girl, whatever. Oh! Yes! Blade orb. Ooh. Orbs of crystallized blades that slice foes. Equip the new melee blade. Here. Okay. Twin blades. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slice, 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 slice. So it seems that each weapon is going to have its own most efficient attack pattern. But you'll notice that the swing arc for this is completely different. My blue orbs were all straightforward punches. This is an overhead swing, which will be very handy for some of those enemies that are like just above my head. Now I no longer have to jump to hit them. You remember I had to jump to hit them with my my little punchy blue orbs. I wonder though, what happens if I do one of each? Oh, well that's, I mean, that just feels weird. I don't know that I'm ever gonna mix and match. Well, I say that. There might be a time where, you know, some of them line up or whatever, but at least for now, I don't think I'm gonna mix and match. Okay. So remember that our blue orbs were actually leveled up a little bit by comparison to these guys. So until we get some enemy kills under our belt with them, they're gonna be a little bit weaker. Right? Yeah, because see, that is at orb level 2, and our blade orb is only at orb level 1 right now. By quick, do you mean quick to kill or quick to get to? Because I would agree with both. Because, I mean, yeah, it's been, what, 30 minutes? Not even? And we've already had a first boss takedown? In 2 places that I can't get to. Huh. Add marker. Ooh. Change marker color. Oh, I see. Nice. Oh, that's amazing. So for like different kinds of challenges, you can have different color markers to denote different things and figure out, oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. And here's another one of these. And it's also marked in blue. Huh. Ooh. 20 boogers? I'm gonna say boogers until it tells me something else, because they basically look like crystal boogers. Hey. Oh, god damn it. You, okay, now I see why they gave me the blades now. Because you got these little emu heads on helicopter blades that hover overhead and just knock you back down into the pit, which would be really annoying to hit with your blues, but with the greens, a little bit easier. There's another memory. A message. We had seen strange things in the sky. The elder sent a scout, Undar. Oh, Undar was the elder back in... Oh, so these are our mom's memories. Ships, she says, from the stars. They're called L'chaim, and they bring great gifts for trade in exchange for our world's resources. The city folk say they're friendly, but they have soldiers too. Many soldiers. Why are they here, Mother asks. She is an elder now. I am training him to be a time messenger as I dreamed, though none have been needed in generations. I don't know, but I've overheard some in a tavern. They seem very interested in the ancients. Could they know about the Timespinner? How could they, I ask, Regardless, we should move on soon, Mother says. There was a commotion in the village. Voices shouting. A woman I had never seen runs into a circle of elders. She is sweating, panting. Forgive me, elders, she says. My name is Olada. I am a time messenger from this clan. We must leave now. L'chaim is looking for the Timespinner. In my timeline, they found us, forced us to tell them its location. My heart pumps. A time messenger. The elders nod. We will close the circle with you as we travel. We begin to prepare. Suddenly, my training seems more than ritual. Suddenly, it's real. Interesting. So it seems as though during our mom's lifetime, when she was about maybe a little bit younger than we were, a time spinner, or excuse me, a time messenger was needed to save the tribe back then even. So this isn't the first time that L'chaim is tried. I appreciate destroying every single lantern as I go by too. That's very classic. Also, can I just take a moment to appreciate like the shading and the animation in this place? It's fantastic. I love the art style and all the colors and the way that all of the shapes seem to correlate to themselves. There's a lot of curves, a lot of hourglass shapes, a lot of circulars, a lot of things like that that just sort of lend itself nicely to the atmosphere here. Also, this is a crying face, right? It's like the two eyes that are closed and then tears coming down and then that like sad grimace face. Yeah. Anyway. Ooh. Check us out. Fancy. New area? New music at least, so must be. Hello. You have a quest marker over your head. Welcome to the Varn de Grey. Wow. Varn de Grey Public Library. How may I assist you today? Hi, can you direct me to, Oh, that accent. You must be from the colonies. I just love rustic accents. Let me guess, are you from Windaria? Oh, yes? I knew it. Welcome to L'chaim, the magnificent homeworld of the Empire. As a citizen of the Empire, you're entitled to your very own tablet. Just show me your government-issued ID badge, and you can have it. I don't have one of those? Really? It must have slipped your sponsor's mind. Without that, you won't be able to even leave the library. You'll need to ask your sponsor for it. Shall I contact them for you? No, that won't be necessary. They're actually on their way here. Lied quickly. Oh, how wonderful. In that case, I suppose I could give you your tablet now. That way you can read while you wait. Okay. As a student of history, I believe that everyone should have an opportunity to learn about the founding of our glorious empire. Oh, I plan to learn so much about the empire. Thanks. So, PDA in hand, off we go. Okay, I gotta scan my D in order to get through there, and I don't have a D yet, so I'm guessing that might be the security key card. That one's a V. I see, so I'm gonna need a D and a V. Am I gonna have to put them together at some point? Nuvius Aerovia has been a ruler of the Empire of L'chaim since 1045 AE. The Great Emperor's reign oversees not only the home world of L'chaim, but many habitable exoplanets that have been discovered and colonized throughout the Urnia galaxy. Nuvius was born in the Varn de Grey. God, that's gonna take a while to learn how to say. Metropolis, as the only child to Emperor Leonius in 1013 AE. At a young age, he possessed a natural aptitude for magic, and thus was privately educated and groomed to become a powerful warrior. As heir presumptive, Nuvius began to take on leadership roles in the military when he came of age. In 1045, Nuvius, following traditional rites of succession, challenged his father to mortal combat. Being the victor, Nuvius ascended to the throne. Under Nuvius' rule, the Empire has flourished more than it ever has before. Okie dokie. Really clean. Ugh, be safe. Tornado warnings are nothing to joke about. They don't issue those lightly, usually. Elena the Great. Elena the Great, who's also an orb wielder, much like myself, it seems. Interesting, that. File downloaded for Lahayim. Hello. And it gave me a buttload of money, too. Lahayim is the moon of the gas giant planet Korandar, and is the only life-bearing planet in the solar system of the Parat and Anka. Sure. The planet's atmosphere is made of breathable air and has an ozone layer and magnetic field that protects it from Korandar's radiation. Lahayim is the home of the Lahayim Empire. Since developing space travel technology in 928, the galaxy's benevolent reach has spread throughout... Okay, well, history is written by the winners, isn't it? So, like, benevolent is really something that we're gonna have to find out about. Display the names of foes when they are hit. Ooh, nice. No? 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 Oh, soul scanner. Nice, okay. Display the name of foes when they're hit. So that's very much like the, what was it, Cube of Zoe? I am too. They have a lot of interesting game types this time around that they haven't done before. And so I'm really interested for Jackbox Party Pack 5 as well. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Merchant Crow Shiny Star Emporium. I'm not going to do that voice the whole time. My throat is killing me tonight, as you can probably tell. Can you speak? I can never tell with humans these days. Yes, like, what the hell are you anyway? I'm the Merchant Crow. Didn't you see me in the campaign? I'm very popular. Oh. He's referencing the Kickstarter campaign. What campaign? Oh, never mind. I'm a busy bird and can't spell everything out for you. You want to buy something or what? Buy something, will ya? Let's see. I can sell old items that I don't need. What I can buy with my 1,023 gold. Holy balls. Ancient coin. Said to increase chance of finding treasure. Shiny rock. Clearly someone thinks it is more valuable than it really is. And then there's trendy jacket and the sunglasses. Ooh, trendy jacket will actually bump up my defense by 1. As will the sunglasses, so I say we buy both. So then sunglasses here to raise it to a 6. And up to a 7 with the trendy jacket. Hot damn. So then I reckon I could probably just come in here, sell equipment, old coat, bye-bye. Done and done. Thank you, Crow. I imagine I'll be back to see you soon. Hell? Oh, that would be one of these rooms that I still have no idea what it does. Security card D. Oh yeah, baby. Got that D card. And I'm ready to insert it in all kinds of places. Saved. Thank you. I remember there actually being a D card place right up here, right? Maybe it was the next screen over. I'm still gonna go up here anyway. Ooh, D card. Ooh. Nice little ether that restores 100 aura. Scythe ring. Surrounds melee orbs with spinning sides that slice enemies? It's a passive ring, it says. And then the colossal blade. Vivisects enemies with a giant blade. Equip new spell necklaces in the menu. Looks like we just got all kinds of upgrades there. Okay, so... Yo! Get the fuck out of here. So now my orbs, as they just are around me, will slice up enemies? That's cool as shit. And then... Vivisect! Holy fuck. And I also no longer have to swing in order to slice open containers and stuff. All right. All right. This game's great. This game's great. No, the D wasn't up here. That's right. The other D was all the way down at the bottom. I remember now. It's all about the hunt for the D. That's the V. There's... Wait. There's my D. And it's the D that lets me go forward, too. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, we can reverse the direction. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I said, Queen. What do you mean? What about it? But you see what I mean about no longer having to be like super accurate with hitting these guys when they're above my head, these Chauffeur helicopters. Okay. Because this blade orb swings overhead, and I don't have the B card yet. I'm just a D looking for a B. Also, I just let a security guard destroy himself and got a visor for it. A flimsy plastic visor. That blocks out riot gas. And I got 100 right there. Hot damn, I am so rich. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Whew. Thank you. Thankfully, they are very merciful with the save points, it seems. Ah, I don't know. Oh, okay, so I can thwack the grenades back at him. But I have to time it just right in order for it to actually kill him. Fuck off. Thankfully, I've got enough defense that I can actually fuck around with things like that. What? Because otherwise I'd be in trouble. Ooh, this is a ladder. Ooh, it's a ladder. Ladder that lets me climb up to a next floor that I might not be able to get to otherwise. Hey! I didn't know that floor sweepers were so aggressive around here. Does he look like a polisher? Like a floor polisher of some kind? Like one of those old ones that you'll be pushing around a hospital late at night while all the patients slept away. Sorry, I'm creeping myself out now. Got him with my passive. I love this thing. Ooh, got myself some jerky, and I'm gonna eat it. I also noticed that as I was climbing that little section, there were parts that I wasn't able to get to just in my normal climbing methods. So I imagine there are gonna be places that I come back to, like as I'm riding back down, little rooms that I wasn't able to get to before. Like right there, for example. Hey, I didn't have a C key. This isn't anything like we've seen before. And we don't even have all the pieces. Jenza wants it working again by the end of the week. We've only had it for a couple of weeks. That's madness. No kidding, but you'll know what he'll do if we don't. Shoot, I'm going to need some coffee. And away we go, and in we sneak before we lose their C card. Ooh. That would be the full Timespinner frame. They must be trying to fix it, use it for themselves. Good thing I found the wheel before they did. I need to stay focused. They knew where and what it was when they attacked, but clearly not how it worked. Fools. But if they only had this couple of weeks, I must have lost some time when I got thrown through the portal. Oh, but if they've had this a couple of weeks. God, it's amazing how one letter can change the meaning of a sentence and actually make it make sense. I need to keep moving. Keycard for entry-level scientists and interns. Allows access to sea-level areas. And we can't use the Timespinner with just the wheel, so we gotta look for more pieces. But I got that sea level badge, which means that now I can go to places like this. Uh-oh. That's a ceiling spider. That becomes a floor spider. And it's also called a flesh arachnid. As if I needed any more reason to hate this fucking thing. The name of it is terrifying. Flesh arachnid. Ooh. Metal wristband. That gives me a nice little boost in defense. You know what? Great sword! Yeah, that great sword's pretty great, huh? That great sword's pretty goddamn great, huh? Also, I noticed that this room now has a marker in it that I haven't seen before. Obviously denoting, like, that I'm leaving behind some treasure in there or something. There was something that I missed in that room. I wonder if I shouldn't go back for it. Jesus, Jesus. Boy, am I glad my defense is high. Okay. Still can't get in the elevator, but that's okay. We'll make it work. You know what? Take your grenade back. Take your goddamn grenade back. Take your goddamn grenade back. Too far. Okay, getting the timing on that is going to be a little bit tough. There we go. I mean, I guess I could go back to using my Aura Blast and more long-range stuff, but I feel like it used the same amount of energy. So I'm kind of okay. Got him. Still fun. I wonder if this is falling to a place now that I can't get out of. Ooh. Hello, computer. Hello, way out of. Excellent. I love being wrong like that. Hello. Ooh, elevator key card. Yay! Daddy got key card for the elevators. Woohoo! That's gonna make things a whole lot more damn convenient. Also, I noticed a treasure chest over there on that far side that I'll be able to get to in a minute. But first, elevator! Take me up. What are you? Nice piece of jerky. Yoink. That C card, though. God, that's a lot of flesh arachnids. That is not a phrase I was looking forward to saying today. Hello, boys. Goodbye. I love that so much. So much. Thank you, Timespinner, for giving me that. That's something I never knew I always wanted. I don't like the change in atmosphere. That usually denotes a boss fight. Wait a minute. The spindle. They must have brought it back too. Or was it sucked through like me in the wheel? Mother said the spindle gathers the threads of time. With this, the wheel, and the frame, I could use the Timespinner again. I can go back and warn everyone. No, I'll do one better. I'll go back and kill the Emperor before he can ever come to Winderia in the first place. But that's not what it's for. And also, Varndagroth. Interesting, because the Varndagray was that other word that I was having trouble saying. And this is kind of named after that. Uh-oh. Yep, that's definitely a flame. That's a flame. How am I supposed to avoid that? I wonder. Because it's not like I'm invulnerable when I dash or anything. Ow. God, I knew that was coming and still couldn't do anything about it. Like, I knew what he was going to do, and I still couldn't get out of the way in time. How about some beef jerky? Nice. Just a little bit of a pick-me-up. It's just such a weird timing. Like, I was in all the right positions that time, but he just lagged that little bit longer. There we go. Nope, that didn't make me immune or anything. Ow. Ooh, gotta heal again. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. I imagine it's probably gonna die in like 2 hits now. That would be my luck of things. Oh. Close a goddamn knot. But whatever, free level up and yummy, yummy. Wait, what? No free orbs in my tummy? Aww, I want a new melee orb. What the hell? What the hell are you? It made a little squeaky. I'm gonna call you Squeaky because you're my Squeaky, and I'm gonna love you forever, my little Squeaky. Come on, Squeaky. Ooh. You're a squeaky dragon. I'm gonna call you Cooper. That's my little dragon, Cooper. Aww. Come on, Cooper, I super believe in you. Okay, so down we go, and now we can go back across and use the elevator to get all up and down that floor over there. It's so cute. I wonder if it's gonna get bigger as it levels up and stuff. If it's gonna be like, you know, the sword familiar or whatever. I'll bet you that's what it is, because now I have familiar. Wait, get the fuck out of here. Change which familiar will aid you on your journey. On second controller, press the start button to play as Mayef, our first familiar. A playful baby dragon that won't stop following you, and it sounds like a kitten. Yes, Juno, it absolutely meow. I'm just gonna line them all up, boys. Bam! They call me the exterminator. Oh, god damn it, I just walked right into another one. I know, I agree, Juno, it's so goddamn cute. And he just leveled up. Sweet, so the familiars will be able to level up too, much like you believe. Wait, let's go back up, because I want to investigate this little dot square here. Oh, hi Angel Hendrix, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And this is where the Timespinner is. Okay, pause. We're not going to the Timespinner just yet. For there is another place Daddy wants to go. Here. Hello, Mom. We move regularly. The Lachemi, who still search for relics of the ancients. They have colonized the cities and take our planet's resources into the sky on their ships, but they are mostly peaceful. Still, we cannot allow them to find the Timespinner, so we cannot let them find us. It's been 8 years since they arrived on Windaria. It's been hard on us. A few elders have passed away, the stress of moving so often too much for their old bones. And there have been more messengers, 3 now. Where once generations would pass without the arrival of a messenger, we now fear more every day. Each time we complete the circle, we hear their story and they hear ours. We welcome them back into the clan, they find new families. But the futures they reveal are always grim, the grief in their eyes permanent. We trade more messengers now too. We don't know how many we will need, and we can never allow a time messenger to go more than once. It's dangerous mentally, spiritually. The journey is a sacrifice of your history, your past existence. We will need fresh blood in the clan soon. Some of the women plan journeys to the city, hoping to become mothers. We need supplies too, and I volunteer for trade. I'm curious about the Lachemi. I wonder what they want the Timespinner, or if they even know about it. Oh, excuse me, about why they want the Timespinner, or even if they know about it specifically. The trip isn't long. There are other time messengers who will remain while I'm away. Younger ones than I. with fewer ties to the clan. A small part of me still longs for a chance at adventure, and a greater part would spare these children their heavy burden. But mostly I dread my duty and hope I won't ever be needed. So it seems there are 11 of those as we go. And now I have more sand. Awesome, so we'll get sand upgrades too. And I also seem to remember there being an elevator on this side? Maybe I'm wrong. Gotcha, bitch. Oh no, just a sea door. Awesome. Hello. And a golden ring. Used by alchemists to create enchanted rings. Awesome. So I guess once we find an alchemist, which will be another vendor out there somewhere, we'll be able to create our own spell necklaces and rings and stuff. That's cool. That's really cool. And I believe that pretty much the only thing left for us to do is to go back through the Timespinner. Right? Right. Meow. They wanted me to go back farther back than any messengers had before. Stop the Luckemi from ever finding us. This is what I've been training for. Putting it back together. Making it work. Well, here goes nothing. So without the calibration gears, what happens? Oh shit! Oops. Oops. And that's fucking game over, guys. She's dead. Tuning gears. Back in Timespinner. Stop L'chaim. Oh, my aching sack. What the hell? L'chaim, you fell a great distance. I'm glad you recovered. Back in L'chaim? You've been unconscious for a day. You have a strange accent, friend. In your sleep, you mentioned a Timespinner? I used it to... Wait, what year is this? The year of the sisters 52. Over 1,000 years ago. Are you from the future? Your aura is so different, but is that possible? 1,000 years too far. You are in the camp of the Valatian army. We are at war with L'chaim. At war? Against L'chaim? So I could still destroy them, stop them long before they ever came to Windaria. I know not of what you mean, but you may find things to become more complicated than that. Nonetheless, even if you are from the future, you had best keep your origin to yourself. It would make others very suspicious. You seem to trust me, though, and you don't seem freaked out by the prospect of time travel. So what's going on here, alchemist? It may have something to do with the plasma, then. If you've never been exposed to it, your aura... I'll have to study this more. Nevertheless, it would do well to be careful. My name is Nalest. I am Lunais. Welcome to L'chaim, Lunais. But you are an alchemist, and I have a ring. I noticed that you have magic orbs. As an alchemist, I can harness their power to make enchanted jewelry. I can make necklaces to cast spells and rings to protect you. Nice. Unfortunately, I can't make something from nothing. In order to create a new piece, I need an essence crystal and a golden ring. Then I can infuse the crystal with the power of your orbs. And also... Oh, wow. No money. Sweet. I got a ring, so let's see what kind of ring I can make. A bleak ring. Sequential attacks boost melee damage, but also increase damage taken. I think I'm okay for now. I think I'm okay without that for now. I'll keep my passive that I've got on me. Thank you kindly. Also, yet another one of these doors. This one's purple. Huh. Okie dokie. Nice little cooking hearth. In case I got hungry. Hello. Ooh. Bed for napping. Halt! Who are you? What are you doing here? Do you like my hair? Also, I do really like her hair. That is an interesting captain. Haristel, it's okay. Lunais seemed to be telling the truth. I found her outside the camp. She had been attacked by little Lakemi. She doesn't remember much. She could be a spy. I'm not a spy. You look like Emmy. Will everyone stop saying that? I'm nothing like them. I'm gonna find that murdering leader of theirs out. You have to excuse my suspicion. Ever since my unit was stranded here when L'chaim took the control of the portal to Valette, I have been beset on all sides by foes. A portal to Valette? You must have hit your head hard. It's how we got between worlds. Or how we used to. Between the soldiers, the vicious wildlife, the bleakness, we've lost a lot of good people. The only ones I have left in my unit are out in the forest somewhere. They'll be back one day, Haristel. I hope so, Nell. I can't afford to leave camp unattended. Lunais, huh? We could use some help around here. Okay, you can stay. What does she mean by help? Here. It will help with the pain. I'm an alchemist. I've learned the art of imbuing items like this with magical energy. Okie dokie. My clan has always guarded the Timespinner, trained people in how to use it. But it was destroyed, so there's only so much I can do now. So you really are for the future. Can you get back? I don't know. With this wheel, though, I can at least stop time for a moment. But in the meantime, with your powers, maybe you could help me. I misplaced my alchemy tools a ways outside of camp. I know where they are, but the bridge is out. I mean, I know where they are, but the bridge is out. Captain's like, I didn't do anything. I was gathering supplies from around the lake when something big rushed me from the darkness. When I fled back from the forest, Haristel decided it would be best to destroy the bridge to keep local fauna out. She's a bit overzealous with her decisions. Look, I'm not gonna yell in your ear. Anyway, your time powers, maybe you can get across the bridge to find my pack. I'll see what I can do. Here, take this. Ooh, red orb. Fire orb. Does that mean now I can burn down some of those various places? There we go. Okay. Curious. Not what I was expecting. They are melee orbs after all, so it's not like they're gonna throw out a fireball for a long distance. There's no time spinner here. It exists 1,000 years in the future. Even with the wheel and a spindle, I can't do anything without the right frame. Nothing to do with it but explore. Unless, of course, we find out that the time spinner is a little bit older than we think. There's an essence crystal, a gold necklace, and a jewelry box. Portable jewelry case. What? Hot damn. I can switch between sets of orbs now. Dope. Let's go with the colossal blade. And then, yeah, scythe ring there. And third set will be blue orbs with my old aura blast. And of course the scythe ring still, because that shit is amazing. So now we can switch back and forth between 3 sets of orbs, which makes this a hell of a lot faster of a game. And I wonder if I shouldn't go back to the alchemist and see about maybe creating some of the items that I just got. Because I just got an essence crystal and a new necklace as well. So I can make necklaces, infernal flames, incinerate foes with short-range flames. Hot damn. And then a pyro ring to emoliate melee attacks, causing them to ignite enemies and nearby objects. Farts. I'm missing 1 essence orb in order to be able to make that. Infernal flame. I got a fire breath spell. Question. Can I start charging, then switch spells? No, I cannot. That will stop my charging of a spell. Very much no. A baby chauffeur. Oh, so these were what they were like alive. Before they got turned into the mechanical monstrosities that I saw. Just gonna plop right down, huh? Okay, sure, whatever. And we got a drumstick for our efforts. Yeah, same to you, buddy. Cute little baby bird. Almost ashamed to have to put it down. As you can tell, I'm still having a little bit of problem getting over the chest cold that I had over the weekend. That shit has sucked. Like, I feel 100% better, but I'm so filled with phlegm right now. That I can barely stand it. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, I think hitting bats with flames is definitely the way to go here. And just a straight poshy poach. Curious. Oh wow. Ooh. 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 They dropped down and are terrifying. Wow. And they hit several times too. You know what? Eat flame. Oh god damn it. Eat flames. Gave me a glass of OJ. Ooh. That increased my aura back. Or regenerated my aura. And this is where we were found. Cool. I can't really dive right now. Aww. No, I don't have to kill the harvest rats, although I will. EXP is EXP, right? Sorry, little rat. Just because you're cute doesn't mean you can't die. Also, fuck you. Then we'll switch back over to my blades for them. They suck. Get your bitch. Get your bitch. Nice. Oh, you were talking about the little blue birds. Yeah, no, those I can leave alone. The harvest rats, though, they got to go. What are you? A letter. It's about Valette and L'Chaim. Maybe this can give me some more insight. Oh, sweet Jennifer. So much lore. We have concluded our thaumaturgical analysis of the portal in the world beyond. We have confirmed it is L'Chaim, our sister world in the sky. Untouched by civilization, it abounds with life, at times to a dangerous degree. It is rich with mineral resources. Unfortunately, L'Chaim is also completely lacking in the presence of plasma in its atmosphere. As soon as our team moved beyond the portal, its effects were felt. The longer we stayed, the more we pronounced the symptoms. We have called this disease the bleakness. It weakens our aura, creates fatigue and irritability, pain and weakness. I fear that prolonged exposure can result in death for Zora constitutions. Therefore, despite the rich potential of the world, it is with regret that I must recommend for our safety that the portal to L'Chaim not be used. We will continue to study the ethereal flow of the portal from this side. Okay, so it seems that whatever this portal is that connects this world to L'Chaim actually turned out to be a bad deal for this world and its inhabitants, because L'Chaim couldn't really sustain them. Like, it just physically did not have the environment they needed to survive without aura. Or, excuse me, without plasma in the atmosphere to sustain their aura. I am saying words that, like, I hope have meaning. But Daddy's putting this together just as much as you are, babe. Ooh. Nice big drop. Cool. Let me just check up here. See what's going on before we lose our opportunity to be able to backtrack. Oh. Oh. It's a drawbridge. Neat. I'm guessing that we will probably find a time spinner in this time, right? Like, we almost have to, just for the sake of the flow of this game. Uh-oh. I am now poisoned. And we very slowly take 2 damage at a time until such time as we are no longer poisoned. Yay! And Daddy leveled up, so it's great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Still ticking. Still ticking. Fine. I wonder if poison heals itself over time or if I've got to use an antidote for that. It's still ticking. Wow. That is still ticking. Okay, it's done ticking. That was a lot of damage that poison does over time. Wow. At least they're very generous with the antidotes so far. Can't believe how well that worked out. That's not great, Queen. I would make sure that you're somewhere safe. It sounds like you're in for a bumpy night. Ooh. Got myself some herbs. Small leafy plants used in making regular medicines. Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing that I'll be able to take that back to somebody who will be able to, you know, actually whip it up into a potion that I can use. Another one of these. But I still have no idea what it does. The Caves of Punishment. Oh, wow. A lot of damage that those guys took. Am I not supposed to be here yet, maybe? I mean, they deal 13 damage per hit, too, so they... Well, what if I do this? Nope. This is what I do. Interestingly enough, I can hold this spell and still regenerate mana while I do it. So just sitting there and having the spell charge doesn't keep you from regenerating mana. 2, 3, 4, off. I had a feeling that was going to be something deadly. Just a hunch. And I don't really have anything, that isn't going to immediately get me poisoned. Which, I mean, you know, I guess I can immediately use an antidote now. So that's all good. But I think I'm out of healing items too? Yeah. I'm officially out of healing items. So, like... kind of got to take this low and slow. Good idea, Queen. Good idea. Oh, Jesus. Also, the speed on those has increased by a lot. Double also, I think it's been a while since I passed the save orb, so like, it'd be really great to find one of those right about now. I'm just saying. Oh, triple also, salamander's a dick. It's a copper wyvern. Great. Exactly what I always wanted. I don't know about you. It's my favorite. Also, I can't use that. I can't just jump down either. Eat it, nerd. A double eat it, nerd. Oh, he did not in fact eat it, nerd. Go, Cooper, go! Ow! And I have been time spun. Crap. Oh, that is so long ago. God damn it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually perfect time for me to take a short little break here because I gotta use the bathroom real quick, and we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna cough out a little bit more phlegm from my lungs, and when we come back, we've got more time spinners on the docket because we're gonna play until at least about 10 o'clock or so tonight. It sounds like Queen's gonna be in for the long haul. I doubt you're gonna go to work tonight and all that tornado nonsense, so at least I've got you here with me tonight. Hopefully you'll be able to stay safe during the break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. You stick your butts right there. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Lunais. We'll be right back. Bye. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half of our stream. We're going to continue playing more Timespinners, and I am loving this game, despite the fact that we just had a rather large setback, and that I was killed somewhere over here-ish after getting a large area of this map unlocked, and unfortunately, that means we got to backtrack a little bit. But it does give us the opportunity to go this way and zig where we zagged instead. I'm wondering if for a little while, I should switch back over to old trusty blues, because as you notice, they are way faster than any other weapon. And let's see if we didn't in fact just go in the wrong direction, because that can be a thing in games like this, where we end up in an area that's way stronger than we're able to take, and we get our asses handed to us, which is exactly what happened. So, well, maybe I was on the right path after all. Son of a bitch! Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get over to that side, not with my current equipment. Maybe if I had a double jump, but no. I mean, I believe I'll end at my usual 10 o'clock time, Queen. I say my usual. Usually we end up like going to like 10:30 or whatever. But I'll say 10 o'clock because I do have to be up at 5:15 for work in the morning. I mean, I only generally need about 6 hours of sleep anyway. So as long as I can be in bed by 11. But that does only give me an hour to kind of like cool down after being on stream. And it generally takes me about 2 or 3. So like, I'm pushing the clock. But I love to. I mean, I would much rather be here playing games with you guys than here playing games by myself until way too late in the evening. So like, it ends up working out just fine. Kamehame! Wow, he just ate all of that right in his big old baby belly, didn't he? Alright, fine. Ow, motherfucker. I still need to find the most effective method for killing them, because the stuff that I have now just isn't quite cutting it. Oh, of course, Queen, and I appreciate your consideration. Yay, another level up. Let's see, another Poshi. Delightful. This was that down place that ended up taking us into the sewers that killed us. But I'm amazed that I didn't find any save points between here and there, you know? There's that letter. Something I just thought about. I wonder if I could have used my time freezing powers to freeze one of those butterflies floating over that big giant, you know, hole in the bridge, instead of waiting for a double jump. Regrets, I have a few. And now we're back out here at the castle ramparts. I don't know why. I don't know why I just constantly jump like that. It's just, it feels like it's faster, even though it's literally no faster. I mean, unfortunately, you don't dash close enough to each other to make that the fastest method of moving around. So literally, it's just me jumping. Oh, there was no over to the left here. For some reason, I thought there was an over to the left path there. Worth it. Oh, well, I mean, I guess there was. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm stuck between two very poisonous creatures. Stop it with the poison! Thank you. Fuck off. And my dragon leveled up again. That's gonna be such a strong little dragon. Yeah, it sure did. Huh. I guess they're willing to give me as many potions and antidotes as they want, because we're gonna need them. Okay, that's a path. Fuck off. There's a save point. Wow. So if I just zigged where I should have zagged, and that's usually the case. Like, that's why you want to check every direction at least one room in. Because if it's not a save room, then it's going to be, you know, a path to go down. But if it is a save room, it's a save room. And you're welcome. So, like, check every single branching path when you reach something like that. It might be a save room. And that would have saved us a lot of heartache in the end. Excellent. Alright, we're back into the Caves of Banishment. But I'm wondering if I still shouldn't be here. You know, like, we might be back here and I might have just saved, but that doesn't mean it's still a good idea. I guess he got in one last little revenge on me. You know what, you bags of asses? Eat my sword. 90 damage it just did to all those bats. That's amazing. I mean, it definitely does more damage per second. I don't know about more damage overall. You know, numbers on that are little, because it's only 3 per hit, but it's so many more hits. God damn it, wrong direction. There we go. So I guess it only takes 2 to murder those mushroom towers. That's good to know. And another level. Nice. So many potions and so many ethers. Okay, we know how to deal with these guys. Easy enough. They can't hit anything that's right in front of them, thankfully. All I've got to do is look out for muddy mudkippers. Little vomit spit. Haha, suck it, wyvern. Oh boy. I mean, I'm attracted, but also extremely scared. That'll work. I just thwack him in the head with my balls a bunch of times. Nice. They remind me a lot of the Scala demons from Symphony of the Night. The ones that would spawn from the roses. No, those weren't Scala demons. Those were something else. Who are you? Something's familiar about you. I'm not with the Lekemi, despite what I look like. My name's Lunais. Are you with the Valetians? Yes. Herstell is worried about you. Of course she is. I'm Rameda, our medic. You okay? No, I found this man wandering the caves. He has the bleakness and bad. I need help getting him back to camp. You must be new here. Help me get him back and I'll explain everything. Report. I found this man wandering the caves. He has a second lieutenant on his uniform. And must have been from another unit. He looks bad. Bleakness got him worse than most. I may be able to help him. Let's get him comfortable. What's the bleakness? The curse of this world. Any of us who are away from Villette for too long get it. To most, it's a minor sickness with aching pains and a sense of longing. For others, it's much more deadly. The Lekemi have it too. They all come from Villette, after all. And it's probably why they've gotten so violent as of late. Estelle says you're quite the fighter. How are you feeling? Some scratches, a few bruises, nothing I can't handle. I'd offer you some healing salves, but I'm dangerously low on supplies. We've been stuck here for weeks since the Lucami took control of the portal back at the Valenti. With the casualties we've suffered and this young soldier to take care of, I've run out of a lot of necessities. I'd go out into the forest to collect more herbs, but, well, you've seen how dangerous it is here on Lucami. Hey now. Only those of high birth have the orb power of Akon Valette. I can't ask you to endanger yourself, but if you could bring me some herbs, it would go a long way towards helping us. And I can make you some salves, of course. I've seen the herbs I need chewed up around the woods. I think forest rodents. Nice. Well, I have a bunch of herbs. Let me see if I have 4 of them. Aw, farts. I don't have enough herbs, I guess. And then, of course, the tools from the other side of the lake that I can't get yet either. But surprisingly, I've yet to find out what these purple doors do. And I'm guessing it's some sort of fast travel system specifically for instances like this, but they haven't explained it to me yet. So I have no idea what to do here. Oh well. Either way, I guess this time I will go straight ahead along the bridge and into the castle ruins as far as I can, as opposed to going down into the sewers. Because I kind of explored the sewers out to its conclusion. At least as far as I could get. Till I get some sort of swimmy power. So I need 4 herbs. How many herbs do I have? 3. Motherfucker. So I'm just missing 1. Of course, 1 off. There we go. Of mice and medicine. Cute. But I guess a couple of more won't hurt because then I'll have some to actually purchase potions for myself. Right? So let's bring back more than 4 if we can. Also, I appreciate the fact that it definitely alerted me to the fact that, like, hey, dum-dum, you got all 4 and you don't have to rely on your memory. Yay, there we go. That should be plenty. I think that's 7 total now. Save. All right, here are the herbs. I'm no soldier. Even these rodents would have given me trouble. But I can make healing salves from these. Maybe it'll help this guy. You know, I had a dream the other night about stopping the war, returning home to Valette. Your familiar was there, the dragon. Maybe you're really here to help us. Anyway, Sekis always handles the inventory, but he's not back yet. If you find him, talk to him about buying healing salves. Oh, son of a whore. So you can't do anything for me, huh? Great. 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 So I gotta find this Sekius, then I'll be able to come back here and actually buy potions. Instead, I just completed a quest and acquired 3 herbs for nothing. Oh well, back out into the world. Isn't that always the way of things? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, big bird. Good night. Yeah, it seems like these simple chests that contain potions and herbs and antidotes and stuff do keep respawning every time, which, I mean, kind of awesome, kind of broken, kind of awesome. So I'm not gonna complain. Yeah. I froze time thinking that would help, and then I remembered, oh wait, dum-dum, you can't actually kill things when time is frozen. Can't wait till I can kill those butterflies in one chop with my sword. It just keeps their poison from coming out and, well, getting me just like that. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of antidotes. Especially considering how long poison lasted and how much damage it actually did. Okay. Let's go down. See what we have here. Ooh. Nice little letter. The Prime Edicts. Powers of the aura are our birthright, the gift of the plasma. Those with magical ability are the natural apex of our race. We must secure the existence of our people and a future for magical children. We seek to improve ourselves and our auras through research, alchemy, exploration, and experimentation. Those with powerful auras are the natural leaders of our people. Those with powerful auras shall be raised by the magical elite in their rightful place. Those who defy this new order will be sentenced to Lahaya, to live out their lives deprived of the blessed plasma. Through magic, our world is made whole. We are the people of all Valent. One world, with one purpose, under one leader. So it seems like people who were sent to this place without plasma, it's kind of like Space Australia, the punishment land. And also, I get the feeling that we might not be able to progress here either. Because if I can't make it across the drawbridge... Oh, bastards. I might just barely be able to grab onto that ledge. Let me try again. I mean, I was pressing over as hard as I can, but that was close. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Oh, fuck. Max Aura. Great. Not at all the double jump that I was hoping for. Sploosh. Okay. So, what the fuck? We were looking for the alchemist tools that were supposed to be on the other side of the lake, which we are on. The other side of the lake was this screen, basically. That's it. Here with the butterflies. Poison moths. There we go. It's like you gotta wait for the smoke to dissipate before you go running through it. Those are some dangerous fog clouds. Well, I guess technically going down is beyond the lake too. It's just down. But we've already explored the shit out of that. We have to be able to get past that bridge using our time powers. That's the only thing that I can think of that we haven't really tried to do yet. But everywhere else is pretty much accounted for. You know? Thank you for the extra 10. I mean, it's extra money and it's extra levels and all, but I didn't expect to get lost already. And also, not having these fast travel points really sucks. So whenever they unlock that for me, I'm going to be very happy. Also, those things have extremely high defense, because my swords normally do double that damage. The sad thing is, it's not going to auto-escape me this time from this area, so like... I really shouldn't even be here. Oh, that's sand. I was like, what the fuck is that? You know what? There we go. Oh, I can't make it through those. Nice. And then, of course, I can't use this elevator yet because it's not activated. So basically, I've come all this way for nothing. Is that what I'm doing now? I think so. Crap. Ooh, wyvern tail. Okay. I assume maybe items that I can sell back to the shop for money. Certainly not going to complain about that. And back of the Octo-Man. A Siren's ink. I see, so that's what sirens look like in this game. And it seems like I can kind of bug out the swimming a little bit by, yeah, getting underneath there. But that's still not going to help me be able to get anywhere that I haven't been before. And then, of course, as soon as we get back here, yeah, that's the end of the path. So, nothing. Ow. Nothing but pain is what I received for that. Damn. Also, I don't appreciate that he has a down attack. That's really gross. And I appreciate the ink. Ow. He got me from downtown, I guess. You know what? Oh no, I can't use the orange juice because orange juice heals aura, and I'm not I'm not low on aura. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, shit. I had a feeling that if I got close to those mushroom trees, it was gonna end badly for me. Ooh. More things that I can't, like, eat, but I guess use at some point. Ow. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Stop it. I guess I could have froze time, but still. Just annoying. Interesting. I noticed that that does 2 sets of damage there. The 3s and then the 8s. I wonder if the 3s are for the passive. And then the 8s are for the active. I'm guessing so. Damn. So those little pink shards are worth 100 boogers. Still have no idea what those are called. Entropy. Okay. So that money is called entropy. Sure, I'll buy. Got myself another OJ. Huh, but if I was supposed to find the magic tools from across here. Nice little pointy hat. I think I've already got one of those, though. Yeah, pointy hat, which increased my will and my defense. Okay, I'm gonna try that other thing. Where I stop time to get over the gap. Because that's gotta be the way. I mean, it's the only other thing that I can fucking do, so... I don't have much of a choice. It's either that or we're stuck. And I refuse to be stuck this early. Okay. So this time we're gonna go back this way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Roasted baby chover. Excuse me, whatever you want to call it. Big giant chicken. That familiar is gonna be so unnecessarily power leveled. I mean, all it can do right now is just kind of blow smoke and swipe at things, but hey, every little bit helps, right? So I wonder Bingo. And that's how I make my way up here. Wow, that was easy. That was fucking easy, and now I feel really bad for not knowing that before. Damn it, I'm not used to thinking with time powers. This is all new and different to me. I'm sorry for wasting your time, everybody. Actually, I really don't care. It's okay. It's a natural part of games like this, unfortunately. That backtracking and exploration is, textbook. Gotcha, bitch. At least it provided us with a couple of extra levels that I'll be able to use along the way. Before we go that way, let me just complete the map. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, babe. No, they're so cute when they squeal and try and jump for my blood. Now, max health up, which I greatly appreciate, and now I'm really glad that I backtracked for. And now we can continue. I had a feeling. A lot of those little one square nooks usually do have something in them. You just have to have the patience to go back and get it. And not want to just say, fuck it, and move on. Lake Serene. Uh-oh. Shover flies. Interesting. I will say this, I love the music. And another 100. Excellent. And of course, more underwater stuff that I will be able to explore when I get the chance. But the soldier says, ah! Oh God, ow! The wild shover just knocked the shit out of me. Fuck off. Silly bird. Thanks, stranger. Gathering fruit was never quite this much of an ordeal back in Valette. Did you come from the camp? Yes, Lekemi soldiers attacked me and then Nilles took me in. You're with them? Yes. Name's Sakis. Oh, nice, Sakis. Haristel was worried about you. Better get back then. Thanks again. Come say hi next time you're around. Nice. Got ourselves another NPC, baby. Ow. So I'm guessing that kind of like Chasm, that'll mean that a new service will be provided at one point. And I can kind of like just explore over there. Oh yeah, he was the guy that I can actually buy healing stuff from. Saved. I remember now. Query. Nice. Time spun. Now we're thinking with time. And now we're burning up vines? Why can we burn up vines? I mean, yes, it's the fire ability, but like, why is that a thing that we can do? Take note of that. Thank you for the sand. Thank you for the sand. How about some roasted baby chicken? Nice. Wow. That is a beautiful field of wheat in the background and a giant savage chauffeur. Oh God, oh God, oh dear, oh me, oh my, oh geez, oh God. Oh God! Just going all in. And we got a feather from it too. Nice. Okay, so I imagine that all those are gonna be things that I can use at some point, right? In fact, I wonder if using the fire on the baby chauffeurs is not a better way. Because, you know, roasted chicken. I wonder if it has, like, elemental effects like that. I see it has the 6 and then the 8. And the 6 and the 8 are in different colors. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with that. Like, if I'm doing specifically fire damage with these to enemies that can take fire damage. Because then there's also the fact that they're bladed. My passive makes them do damage just when they go around something. So is the fact that these fire orbs, traditionally they go, ooh, alchemy tools, nice. That means we can head back up and give them to the alchemist. Oh, fuck. Assuming we survive. The Azure Queen. Oh boy. And that's gonna be a big attack. Wait, nothing happened. Okay, never mind. Ow. Savage. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna break out the big knife. Fuck. I tried to backstep out of that, but unfortunately I messed it up. Uh-oh, what you doing with those? What you doing with those, big chick? What you doing with those, big chicken? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! It's trying to pin me down! Instead, it is you who shall be kabobbing today. Oh no, oh no. Well, I guess that's one way that I can do that. If an attack is coming down that I'm gonna be killed by. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, I can just stop time and then, you know, move out of the way and let it resume. I don't necessarily just have to be hit by a thing. Like so. I mean, I can only do that a certain number of times per battle, but that is very handy. So I imagine in this game, there are going to be a lot of attacks that have a very short wind-up, like a very clear, but very short wind-up, so that if you really need to, you can just freeze time and get out of the way. I just won with 8 health remaining. Holy shit, I just noticed how little health I had there. Wow. Even I'm kind of impressed with myself. Warp Shard. Used to teleport to the last gate. Used. Okay, so what does that mean? Hello. Twin Pyramid Keys. Allows travel between previously visited gates. Oh shit. Ghosts of the ancestors. Succubuses. A succubus and an incubus, because we're equal opportunity here. Look, my dear, a visitor. A visitor is right. You're not from around this place, are you? Or this time. She has a little pet, too. My, a dream dragon, is it? You must be very passionate. I can sense her rage. It fills me up. Perhaps we would be more to your liking, my dear. You could have us both. I know you want to. We could give you power. The power you want to get your revenge. No! Aw, little baby dragon. Ying! Chaos, no! Squeak! Come now, we're not so bad. We only feed on drama. And this world has provided us with plenty, hasn't it? Yes, my dear Elena. We would not be here without her, such anger and hatred. And now we will help her win her little war against Valette. You're helping the Luchemi? Of course, we created the Maw that guards the portal between worlds. The Valetians, the Violetans, have been so mean to poor Lahayam. Queen Elena is very upset. Danger! Aww. Such ambition in you. Good luck, dear girl. Let us know if you want something a little more attractive than your little dragon. You can find us in the castle. We'll leave the front door open. Let's go, my dear. Creepy. So you talk, huh? Got a name? Mayef. The door's responding to the pyramid keys. Its hum reminds me of the Timespinner itself. Mayef. It's just gonna be like a Pokemon. It's just only gonna say its name. That's it. Mayef. Pieces of what? Pieces of whole. Pieces of Timespinner. That's right. I could get back after all. The Emperor. We can still kill him. Hey now. Wait. So. Oh. What? Okay. So then the portals do let me travel. Oh, fucking right. Between the past and the future, which are different. The maps are the same. Kind of. You'll notice here, like specifically in this part with the underwater. Can I? No, you can't see my mouse there. That's cool. That's really cool. So I can travel between past and present, and then all of these doors now. That's awesome. That's gonna save me so much travel time, you guys. Now there was somewhere I needed to go. Right. Back to camp. Because we got ourselves a new person to talk to. Hi there. You sell medicines, don't you? You don't seem like much of a soldier. I'm the unit's quartermaster. Never much was one for fighting, but other than what minor magical talent I have. Oh really? What kind? I can make small flames, useful for cooking at least. Are you all magical? Oh, not every soldier, but no. But for those of us who are, there's an expectation to serve our empire. It's a job anyway. But we're stuck here now. L'Chaim took control of the portal home. We're going to need food and supplies if we're all to survive out here. You're a better hunter than me. I'll cook you something nice if you can bring me drumsticks from the baby chauffeur. I would like 5. Well, I've got a couple, but I guess not 5. And I can also buy usable items and crafting components as well. Huh. Like jerky and antidote. And also new equipment. Nice. I think I will grab that jerkin. Yay. That sounds dirty. Let's see. My trendy jacket traded in for a leather jerkin. Thank you very much. And I need more, like, accessories. That would be nice. Wait, do I really have 3 of those fucking things? Wow, I guess I did. Holy cow. And I have 2 of these pointy hats, but I'm wearing one. So I guess I'll only sell 1. Right? I'm still wearing one, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check and make sure. And then you, my dear. For now, L'Chaim took control of the portal, so we're not about to get any reinforcements soon. No matter, we'll do what we can against the L'Chaim with whatever we have. But with so few of my unit left, we'll have trouble even surviving on this forsaken world. However, you look like a warrior, gifted with magic too. Would you help us while my soldiers recover? We're not gonna make any headway without when we can't even protect ourselves. If the camp is to remain safe, they need to be culled. Slay 15 plant bats. God dang. 15. Also, it's a very traditional quest for a game like this. Wouldn't you say? Not sure how I feel about that. Also, how many... drumsticks am I away? Oh wow, I only have 1 drumstick? I thought I had so many more than that. Never you mind. Okay, so now I will go back to the present. Because it clearly wanted me to go back here and do something. Oh, wait. Now that I have fire orbs. Oh, no burning. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. It was worth a shot. Also, it looks like the baby dragon sleeping on top of that orb, doesn't it? I keep taking stupid damage. My least favorite kind. Incidentally, I wonder if I can use these guys just to get right up here. Why didn't I think of that before? And then I guess now I can get through here. And this is an area that we haven't explored yet. Okay, I do love those. Nice little piece of sand. Ooh, piece of sand. Oh boy, oh boy. Lots of death. Thanks, Queen. I think that's pretty quote worthy, if I had to say so myself. God damn it. I mean, I'm glad that I have this aura of thorns on me at all times. What the fuck? Meteor Sparrow. Wow, that is an appropriate name if I have ever fucking heard one. That thing's cute. Jesus. And it just thuds itself in the earth. Shattered orb. Barrage enemies with the shards of a moon. Dope. So let's see. I will trade out my fire orbs for now with the shattered orb. Okay. It kind of operates like my blues, but slower. Weird. Also, that Meteor Sparrow is fucking gone. I wonder what this does, like, differently. Also, Barry, pick me up, thank you. Jesus. This thing just rocket in, like, well, like some sort of Meteor Sparrow. Oh. And that line connected the two. Cool. Looked like there was an extra down for me to go to. I do love going down after all. I wonder what these do. Oh, it seems to do like some sort of dust damage. So like it continuously hits as the projectile passes through it. As if it's made up of a bunch of like particles or something. And also I can't get up to that chest without some enemy in here to stop or something like that, so. Ooh. Hidden room, hidden room. Essence crystal in a hidden room. What can I say, Queen? I'm just good like that. Warp shard. The fuck? Used to teleport. Ooh. To the last gate used. That is a great drop from that Meteor Sparrow. Nice. Let's see here. So I was able to get through this one, which means I can go ahead and remove that marker. But this is still somewhere that I couldn't go before. I don't know that I've gotten anything to get past it. Huh. How about that? So you can actually check on the status of quests with various NPCs and stuff. Quartermaster in the army needs 5 shover legs. Needs 4 herbs. Find the lost alchemy tools from the far side of the lake. Wherever the fuck that is. Ooh. And also, is there anywhere that I can go now in the present that I couldn't before, because our other mission was to come back here and punish these fucking people. I love when a game tells you everything and nothing at the same time. Oh yeah! Fuck! You're right, Queen. You're absolutely dead level right. That is something, that is what I need to do. And unfortunately, I'm not near a teleport point right now. I've got to kind of go forward to go back. Shit. That's one problem that I have with Metroid-vania games in general, is like, I'm real bad about forgetting what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. Because you just get distracted by doing other shit and finding new weapons and exploring the shiny areas. So as soon as I'm able to get to that red point, I'll use that to teleport back in time. Gotta go back in time. God damn it. Sorry, that one was, well, only worth 10, so I mean, it wasn't worth as much as I thought. I thought it was a 25 piece. And I was gonna be like, but guys, it's 25 bucks. Like, if you saw 25 bucks just floating down to the bottom of a lake, you would jump after it too. Okay, so we'll go back up into the library. I don't think there's anything else I can do here that I couldn't do before. Well, that's not entirely true because there's a door right the hell here that I never went through. The V door. Oh, right, because I don't have... I don't have my V card anymore. So then what's over here? Ooh, more buzz beetles and max health up. Nice. And a 50 piece. Hot damn. I had to just go down there and see. Before I went further forward, I had to just see what the hell was over there. It could have been anything. Could have been 50 bucks. I'm too greedy. Too greedy for my own goddamn good. That's what this game is proving to me. Okay, so the small blue ones are worth 25. The big green ones are worth 10. And there is a further floor up there that looks like we'll be able to get through if I were to progress. Well, if I could get across that gap, which I can't do right now. Alright. There's that. And this is going to be a war point. Perfect. Okay, back to the past. Okay, the alchemist is right here. Hello, friend. I found the tools out by the lake. They look valuable. Thank you so much. I can finally reinforce orbs again. Maybe I can even help Ramay to treat that poor man. Ooh, no, you keep it as thanks. Anyway, you'll get much more use out of it than I will. Nice. Thank you for the flame orb. For good. And, he gave me an essence crystal too. I found some old ruins in a cave around here. They look like ancient temples from back home. I don't think I know where you're even from besides the future. A world far from here. I can use the ruins to get back to my time period. But there were these strange people there. They felt like chaos. Said they were working for Elena. Demons. The Lachemi summoned them to help fight Valenti. Valette, excuse me. I keep putting an N where there isn't one. They were kind of rude. Hey, you said you could return to your time, right? I've been... How does this end? What's going to happen to Valette? What's going to happen to us? I don't know. I don't really know L'Chaim's history. As I said, I'm from a world far from here. But if you can get back to your present, could you find out? Or are there rules against that? You know, it's interesting. We actually don't know the rules of time travel for this particular game, so we'll have to find out as we go along. There are rules about how the clan must greet the time messenger. That messenger must carry the knowledge of their timeline with them, but to accept that it was gone. And there was nothing about how to use future knowledge. So yeah, I guess I can find out for you. There was a library in the city in the future. They also have history books. Neat. So I guess our quest with him now is to go back to the future, to the library, and do a little bit of research on what happened to their folks. And also, where the fuck is the alchemist? There you are. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. 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 I was talking to the alchemist. That's the medic. Brand new game. Still learning it too. Alright, so we can reinforce orbs now. But we don't have any, whatever those balls are to the side that lets us do so. Wow. Orb level raised up to 6. That's crazy. I mean, it raises orb levels by a ton to reinforce them. I've got the ability to make an aura ring. Reduces damage taken. That's nice. Yeah, I think I will make each of them. The pyro ring and that other one. And then I've got the, oh, fuck. I can only have one ring at a time, huh? So I'll lose my scythe ring. Gain the pyro ring. Which emoliates my melee attacks. Which means that, oh, you know what? I see it now. So this shatter orb is just like a whole bunch of dust particles that do small damage over a large area. But I'm wondering if having them on fire might be really handy for us, you know? I kind of want to find an enemy and find out. How about some roasted chicken? Nice. And I believe that these are the boys that dropped the drumsticks, were they not? So, like, if I can, you know, farm a couple out while I'm here, more's the better. I mean, after all, there's a bunch of chickens here. And I just come back. Unfortunate that a game like this has grinding in it. You know, you kind of would do that naturally anyway. But it's like, no, I need you to grab me a certain amount of this item that don't drop every time. So have fun, fucker. Oh wow, I didn't realize that I could use that spell in midair. That kind of changes things a little bit. That just became a much more useful spell. Because that's sustained damage in midair, which I can't really do naturally. Oh, neat. So I can have a... Oh, fuck off. That's awesome. So, like, if I have an orb that I generally get hit when I use, like, the blade orb, my brain totally didn't put it together that I can just use the silence ring here instead and negate some of the damage. Got the pyro ring, infernal flame, shattered orb. That's going to be great. Aura blast, scythe ring. Yeah. I'm looking pretty good and diverse right about now. Wouldn't you say? Ow. Oh, I see. So it just absorbs an attack every so often. Cool. Huh. Okie dokie. Well, interesting. So I'm seeing like a relationship gauge filling up here. She wants you to find out how the War of Sisters ended. And we need 2 mushrooms from the caves, of which I have 1. Huh. Okay. Interesting. It's crazy that a game like this gives you that kind of grinding to do. Because, I mean, that's not really what I would consider usual. Normally it's just progressing forward. I'm surprised, and even at, what is it, 2 hours in? We've already hit a point where it's like, no, you can't really do much right now till we tell you where else to go, and I haven't told you where else to go yet. Although I I imagine that there is somewhere that I can go right now that I'm just not remembering, and am instead choosing to do these quests. That will give me good gains, don't get me wrong. You know, they'll definitely be worth it. But they are where they are. Grinding. Let's see, and I can't go down there. Still can't get across the castle drawbridge because there's nothing for me to jump on. Oh, did they? Okay, cool. Well, then I'll go back to the castle. That's kind of where I was headed anyway. Back to the castle gate, see if the drawbridge dropped. And I gotta kill these fucking plant bats anyway. Also, I just noticed that, no, the enemy name didn't show up the first time that I hit that bat, so I was like, did I turn that off somehow? I'd be very disappointed. Okay. Past that teleport point, and... Yay! Drawbridge is down! Nice! So into the castle we go. Oh god, that's rocks. That's rocks that fall from above. And instead we just stop time to make it through. Got it. Wait. You bastards! I see. You don't suppose... Shit, nope. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Nope, not enough. Got it. Fuck off. Nice. Now that, my friends, is a puzzle. I like that a lot. I mean, I know that's literally the simplest use of our time-stopping power, but come on, tell me that wasn't clever. To make you do that straight away, to realize that's a thing you can do. And now I've raised the drawbridge. And now I've lowered the drawbridge. I wonder what the difference is. Yeah, me too, Queen. That was a great touch. They're like, oh god, you figured this out. The L'chaim Archer. The L'chaim Roller. Nice. Stupid engineers, they thought they was ready for this. Uh-oh. Block me, will you? Nice. Wow. Dick. Run away from that, asshole. Nice big old case of blue balls for you. Get it? Because they're... Anyway. And down he fell to his death. Actually, I don't think he died there. I'm pretty sure they can survive a fall like that. I'd have to go down there and murder him myself. Which sounds like a pretty good plan. Murder! Nice. Oh, I was hoping there was a save point in here. I was like, I'm pretty sure I should have found one by now. So that's why I went on ahead and went back down there, just in case. Thankfully, Daddy was right. Yes, you're right. Falling damage hasn't seemed to be a thing for me, which is awesome. As you know, I tend to get myself into trouble that way. Oh boy, oh boy. Perhaps I should use the Timespinner to get behind people. Like so. Ooh. Got myself a copper breastplate now. Hot damn. That's amazing defense. Oh my god, he's huge. Is it just me, or do these L'chaimites seem more mousy or rodent-ish? Like, they all have that long doctor snout. Or at least most of them do. This knight does not. But they all seem like they could be hiding mouse features under there. Nice little poshy posh, thank you. You were going reptile? I can see that too. I can see that too. Damn. So, leather jerkin goes down by 2. Trinity jacket, copper, nope. Wait, didn't I get another? Oh, copper helmet. Huh. That'll lower my damage by 1 and my will by 2, but it'll raise my defense by 1. Not worth it. The Declaration of Independence I'm assuming these people. Oh, by the leader of the Lahayim. Wow. Declaration of Lahayim Independence to the rulers of Valette. As of this day, I, the newly crowned Philia of Lahayim, do declare our world an independent nation, no longer under the purview of Valetian control. You may have sent us here as prisoners, but Lahayim is not your colony to control. It's absolutely Space Australia. We're dealing with Space Australia. I'm not gonna even try to do the accent. Left ungoverned, we have chosen to govern ourselves. We reject your fascist regime, we reject your aura-centric meritocracy, and reject your dominance. We believe all are equal regardless of strength of aura. We believe all deserve life despite harshness of it without plasma. We will fight for our rights and our lives. We will thrive here. Lahayim will be powerful. Let Valette always remember how their cruelty led to our ascendance. Huh. Interesting. So it seems this may go a little bit deeper than planetary surface level. Yeah, all of these Lahemi were either criminals or people cast out of society that are now just trying to kind of make it. Ow. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. But it's like if you just stay in your ground, everything will be alright. Besides that, aren't I using the orb that like reduces damage? By giving me the occasional shield, not by actually reducing damage numbers. Sort of misleading that way. Ah, you ass. But you'll notice there's no fall damage from my enemies either. Like there have been in some other games. So I can't rely on that to take him down. Got him. It's gotta be me. Another teleport point, thank you. And I'm hoping save point. This game does seem to be pretty liberal with the save points, which I'm very happy about. Nope, not a save point. Son of a bitch. This configuration seems familiar sometimes. That luck? A new kind of orb? Don't mind if I do. Iron orb. Orb of pure iron that crushes your foes. So I guess I am gonna have to mix and match. Yo! That is a hammer to go along with my sword. How about that shit? And then I think we'll go with the Colossal Blade here. And Silence Ring. That's still good. And then let's switch this up with the blue orbs. Since I kind of, you know, ended up reversing them accidentally. And then Scythe Ring. Cool. So that's all good to go. So now I've got a hammer and a big blade. I wish I could charge the hammer. But whatever. They both have giant swing arcs, so I'm happy. I'm a happy boy right now. You got your hammer, I got mine, sucker. Hammer, hammer. Wow, my hammer only does 7 damage right now because it's so much weaker than my other. So I get now why reinforcing the orbs is so important. It lets you catch up orbs that might otherwise be at a detriment. And then you could just teleport right back here if you needed to. Oh my god, this looks literally just like coming right in. And there's the man himself. Good old Iga. That's awesome. That's awesome. This looks just like Dracula's castle in the best possible way. Even with doors that are only open from the other side and stupid shit like that. Wow. And they change. Okay. The portrait's changed. That one's a dog. Oh, an adorable little puppy. That one's not an adorable little puppy. Or actually, no, that looks more like... Who does that look like? It'll come to me later. Okay, so those are not very good for killing you. Very much better. Seems like these Shattered Orbs do more than enough work in here. Between setting things on fire and piercing through shields, maybe? It certainly gets the job done. You look like the librarian. Oh god, you're not the librarian. You're the Royal Vizier. And we shall fight fire with fire. Ah, ha, ha. Eat my fires. Sucker. I wonder if we'll end up finding another boss somewhere around here. Also, it seems like platforms I should be able to hold on to and like grab and jump up, right? Especially if there's a, you know, a thing right there for me to grab. You don't suppose. Nice. The Chaos Rose. A nondescript rose that can cure the Chaos status effect. So what the fuck is the Chaos status effect? I wonder. Certainly not something I've been afflicted with yet, but I assume we'll find out. Ooh, another letter. A letter of reference, along with another Chaos Rose. Reference to what? For what? Of what? For a young politician. To whom it may concern, I am writing to recommend a place for my student, Elena. Coming to court wizards in the capital. We discovered Elena 13 years ago during a scholarship recruitment tour through the Undercity. Although Elena was born to a low-class parents with no aptitude, she manifested a most powerful aura after being placed under great duress. As mandated, we took her and trained her in our Royal Academy. She quickly took to our teachings and proved her skill and talent beyond most of her young age. Further, she is a compassionate person, a diplomatic speaker, and a fierce believer in the potential of the United Villette. While she still has much to experience, must learn to better control her temper. We believe she would be a valuable member of the court. God. Words. And could prove to be an important politician in years to come. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, Thorena the Red, headmaster of Lunar Royal Academy. Okay then. Fancy recommendation into a fancy royal school for your fanciness. Too bad it's all gonna go to shit when I murdered him. Also, I noticed that that isn't like an up that I can go here, so I wonder. Haha! Hot damn. I love finding more to explore. What's up, boys? God, I'm so fucking loaded down with money already. I can already buy the second most expensive item in the store. He says, knowing that they're full well, there'll be plenty more as we go along. Like, Yes, she is the ruler right now in this time period. Unlike that other asshole that killed our mom back in the future. And it seems we have another important room. Hello. Oh my. They found us in the boudoir. Hello again, my delectable dear. I thought I smelled your sweet rage. To what do we owe this pleasure? Perhaps you finally come for our pleasure? Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you. How darling. How droll. I don't like what you're planning, but it ends now. Oh my, she doesn't even know how this plays out. The accidental savior of Valette. Oh, how rich. Come, little girl, show us how much you care about your future. Since you clearly care so little about your past. Oh. I'm gonna try like hell to focus on one. Oh god, while avoiding taking damage from the other. Also, this is not the music I was expecting to deal with while dealing with succubi. Oh, I get it. They're demon puppets of whatever this is. And now I'm afflicted with chaos. Oh, chaos means I lose my sand at a much faster speed. I get you. Forever. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Yep. Had a feeling that was gonna be bad. So what happens if I... Stop it. What happens if I murder his pets now? Okay, yeah, that one's gone. Oh wait, it's not gone, it's just kind of knocked away for a second. Nope, it's gone. So then let's murder your other marionette. I appreciate the fact that this is some sort of devilish stage play. That's kind of fun. Maybe I'm just not supposed to hit that at all. I wonder if hitting his hand puppets is what's causing those to come out in the first place. I mean, it only took me 4 times to fucking realize that. Jesus, that thing takes off 30 fucking damage, too. That's insane. There we go. That's the pattern. It's like you can really pump out a lot of damage quickly with these blue orbs if you aren't, or if you can time it out perfectly. Well, that was a workout, and I prefer to get my cardio in other ways. You may have defeated us for now, girl, but you haven't won. It is our dear Elena that brought us in the first place. Attracted us, you might say. And how attractive. Since the little girl doesn't know, let's spoil the plot for her, shall we? The maw of Asmodeus was Elena's idea. Sweet revenge for her dear Philia. With it, Elena destroys the entire planet of Valenti. Such beautiful destruction. The armies of our kind were her idea, too. We are simply bystanders, really. Very pretty bystanders. Alas, we must bid you farewell, but only for now. We will always be in your dreams. An entire planet destroyed. The Lahemi Queen really initiated all this? Unsurprising, I guess. There's still a whole lot more to do. Aw, Mayef is getting stronger. Without the demons, a new power will take hold in your time. Maybe I'll be able to get farther again. But it sounds like there's still work to do. If I'm going to save Valette, I have to destroy that maw at the portal. And if I'm going to kill Nuvius, I'm going to have to stop Elena too. There are many things to change to get his attention. Nuvius will die. We received the Succubus Hairpin, which allows us to double jump. Fucking right it does. And so that should unlock a lot of different progress. But unfortunately, that is progress that is going to have to wait for another time. As I make my way back to the save point, this is where we are going to call it a night for the evening. I love this game. Love this game, love this game, love this game. It's everything I was waiting for, and I'm so glad that I waited for it this goddamn long. I hate that it took us getting through a couple of other games that didn't quite live up to expectation to get to here, but now we're playing Timespinner, and Timespinner is fucking great. Pick it up yourself, please. Really go and pick it up for yourself. It's $20 on Steam. We're on sale right now, and I believe they may even have the launch discount. Thank you, Queen, for mentioning the Jackbox trailer, because I'll pull that up right now. But let me just look real quick. Release sale? No. Okay, so it does not have a release window discount, at least for now, but that's fine. It is currently $19.99 on Steam, available for purchase, and you can find the link to purchase it down in the description below for this video who are watching it on YouTube. That's all for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye!